What up, people? This is Ricky J. Welcome to the final fight in our first round of this Pride versus UFC tournament. And we got a good one here, man. We have Nogueira, Antônio Rodrigo Nogueira, the submission master, going up against a prime-time Jose Aldo. This is going to be quite the matchup, man. Look at these guys. Brazil versus Brazil crime. Let's see what happens, man. We haven't really seen these the smaller guys do well in this tournament. You know, we're really kind of seeing what realistically would happen if these dudes square off, you know, because the bigger man typically is the favorite. So here we go. We're going to see if Aldo could get the W.
As the inaugural UFC featherweight champion, Jose Junior Aldo is one of the most feared 145-pound fighters on the planet. Possessing a perfect combination of speed, power, and technique, this Brazilian warrior has defeated a who's who of featherweight contenders. Legendary for his unbreakable will, iron chin, and world-class jiu-jitsu, Antônio Rodrigo Nogueira has been fighting the top heavyweights on the planet for over a decade. Tonight, he'll be looking to show why he's still one of the most feared heavyweight submission artists.
All right, here we go, man. I cannot wait to see this fight just because Aldo's got some very aggressive kicks that will hopefully slow down the movement of Nogueira, man. If he can continue that throughout the course of a 5-round fight, you know, he may have a chance just because Nogueira, when he's not hurt, he kind of lumbers around, man. And if Aldo can use his speed, shrug off takedowns, and you know Nogueira is not the greatest when it comes to shooting for takedowns, you know, Aldo has a chance. So let's see what happens. You know, when I see this version of Jose Aldo, I think of the time when I went to UFC 129 at the Sky Dome, or also known as the Rogers Center. I kind of like the name Sky Dome better. But anyway, I went there live with my brother to see George Rush St. Pierre against Jake Shields. There was amazing fights on that card. I also went to see Aldo versus Hominick. And seeing Aldo live, holy cow, the speed on his kicks, his leg kicks were just devastating. Seeing him, you know, just whacking away at Hominick's legs. But then Hominick did a good job in the 4th and 5th rounds trying to kind of steal the victory for the hometown fans. But it was really cool to see. Man, don't get me started on Hominick's hematoma. Seeing that live, I was only 5 rows from the octagon, so seeing that hematoma, holy cow, looked like he got hit in the forehead with a frying pan or something. But anyway, it was really cool to see Aldo. And as far as Nogueira is concerned, man, he's like the Brazilian Rocky, isn't he? A guy that could take punishment and keep on ticking forward. And I just love when his opponents think they have him done, and then he just kind of bullies his way forward, takes the guy down, chokes him out, or submits him, and that's a wrap. You know, he is just a legend, living legend in Brazil, that's for sure. But let's see what happens, man. 2 Brazilian legends going at it. Look at Aldo. I want to talk to you, too, about UFC 129. That card was stacked, and I know it's not going to happen anymore, but maybe in the next UFC card, but they really got to stack the cards like they used to. I want to tell you, at that UFC 129 event, there was obviously GSP versus Shields. Let me see if I can remember off the top of my head. Aldo versus Hominick for the title. Then we also had Randy Couture versus Lyoto Machida. That's when Randy's tooth went flying into like the 5th deck, man. It was crazy seeing that tooth fly. So there was that fight. There was also Nate Diaz, Rory McDonald that was on the card. Benson Henderson was on the card as well. Like, it was just an amazing, amazing card. And I miss those days from back in the day when the UFC events wouldn't happen as frequently, but when they would happen, you would gather your boys up, order some pizza, put a jar in the middle of the living room, and everybody would drop $5 to help pay for the pay-per-view. And there was easily 4 fights that you were super excited for. Now, you're lucky if you can get 2 fights that you're excited for. So I wish they would dial it back, but with these you know, with these, what do you call it, contracts that they have with these big companies, they have to put so many events together, and too many events, in my opinion, leaves people uninterested. Here we go. But back in the day when you just get a taste of it every couple of months, that's when you really were interested. And I wish they would go back to that mindset, but who knows? Let's see what's going to happen as we finish off the first round. They touch gloves, and you don't really see that in this tournament. Guys aren't really touching gloves. People don't like each other. Uh-oh. Again, Aldo's got to get on his Brazilian bicycle, man, and he's got to, yeah, there he goes. He's got to hit him down low, block his head, and continue moving. Oh, big time kick. And, oh no, why would he do that? Why would you do that? You're asking for trouble if you're going to go in Nogueira's guard. And, oh no, this could be the, oh, he reverses him. This is crazy. What a crazy fight. They reversed him back. But Aldo should have just kept it on the feet. Dude, stop trying to show your whole game. And this is crazy. I love how the AI Aldo is mixing it up and going with those leg kicks, man. Knees as well. Aldo's looking sharp here. Let's see if he could keep this up for 5 rounds. Oh, no. This is where the bully tactic comes in. Uh-oh. Wow. Why would he do that, man? That's ridiculous, but I love what Nogueira's doing here. He's like, you know what? I can't hang with you on the feet, but I can slow dance with you. I can grapple with you and make your life miserable. And look at this. The tide has been turned. Aldo trying to shrug him off. Oh, look at Nogueira pulling guard. And I've said this before, man. I love how they have that in this game. EA, UFC 4, they got to get that. Where if you're a jiu-jitsu guy, you got to be able to have the ability to pull guard like that. That was so cool. Because that wasn't a takedown by Aldo. Wow. Relentless action right here, man. And thank you so much for tuning in. Holy cow, this tournament has just been so much fun. Oh, see how he stuffed him and then went with an uppercut. Didn't have a lot of steam on it. But yeah, making these videos, they're so much fun for me to just kick back and commentate. Channel my inner Goldberg or Joe Rogan. But right here, Nogueira is not gaining fans by grappling here. Oh. Nice. But if he could put the pressure on Aldo, the fans are going to like it. Oh my gosh. How is Aldo? Oh. And I'm telling you, this is Aldo in his prime. And Aldo in his prime, ask Uriah Faber. Jeez. He was just a monster. Like the way he throws his kicks, it's kind of like, kind of reminds me of a bit of Barbosa, you know? You just, there's no wind up. It just wham, it just kind of happens. And there's so much steam on them that it leaves you kind of shell shocked, you know what I mean? But what a ridiculous round by Aldo. And I said it, man. I'm like, these like lighter fighters in this tournament aren't really doing too well. But maybe we saved the best for last, as Aldo drops him twice. Didn't he drop him twice? And what are you going to say about the head health of Nogueira? Nogueira, but this is typical Nogueira, isn't it? I told you, he's the Brazilian Rocky, to be, you know, like, bullied, dropped, and then he comes out the next round and finishes the fight. And my dog, I don't know if you heard my dog, he loves Nogueira as well. So here we go, round 2. All right, let's see this. They got some time to relax. Oh my gosh, right away. And it just seems like Aldo's got a lot of zip on those punches for a lighter fighter. Again, this is one, oh my gosh, this is 145 versus, you know, potentially 265. So, old school matchup, but this is really a treat to see. Oh no, he got creative and this may cost him. Oh, nice job reversing, getting to, oh, double unders here. He's got to push away if he can. Lather those arms in Vaseline, Aldo, and push away, brother. But I really like what Nogueira's doing. He's making this fight dirty. He's turning this fight into a dirty scrap. And is Aldo going to be able to, you know, withstand this pressure? Hopefully he doesn't tire. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. The guy gets destroyed in the first round. And, oh, I'm a little too ahead of myself, but look how he just comes back. Aldo's got to be careful, man. He's got to be so careful in these positions. Yeah, there you go. Smart move by Aldo. But again, Nogueira closing the distance. What a smart AI fighter Nogueira is. Understanding his strengths and trying to just utilize the best avenue of victory here. The best path to get him to victory. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. Ducks right in there. I love how he did that. He tucked his chin and then just snuck his way right into Aldo's chest. But what a different round this is. Grueling for Aldo. Oh, he took a shot right there. He's firing right back, keeping a straight face. But I'm telling you, that big body is probably wearing on Aldo. But he's still doing a good job. He looks like he's busted up a little bit. Oh, he gets to side control. Uh-oh, butterfly guard for Nogueira. Oh, he gets up. Nice little Superman punch by Aldo. Nice little duck under there. Ducked under, followed by uppercut. And why is he... Oh, no. Why is he shooting for takedowns? What is in his mindset? Wow. How do you score that round, man? I don't know. I give that round to Nogueira. He dropped him. But Aldo's really... He really has to rethink his game plan here. Rethink his strategy. 1-1. What an exciting fight. And then look, like, I'll be honest, looking at the bracket, I was like so geared up for a lot of these fights. And this fight, I wasn't, I'll be honest, I wasn't super excited for it, but now that it's happening, holy cow, I'm pumped. Just because if it stays on the feet, Aldo has such a huge advantage, but then if it's grappling, it's Nogueira, so you just don't know where these fights are gonna go. Oh man. And if the Aldo AI, oh look at that, if the Aldo AI had any stones, man, or any you know, well, you know what I'm trying to talk about, any like common sense, he would try to back away, keep your distance, man, use your kicks. Why engage? Anyway, here we go. That left eye of Aldo's closing up. Here we go. Big Dan's telling them to fight. Well, haven't they been fighting for like the last 2 rounds? Oh! Aldo's got to keep on throwing shots though. Keep on doing that. And look at Nogueira. He's just taking it like a punching bag, man. He's just taking it like a punching bag, marching forward. Aldo's now backing away. No. This is what we don't want to see if you're an Aldo fan. He's got to push away, man. He needs to push away. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Great blocking by Aldo. Looked like he was going to get another Street Fighter uppercut there. Holy cow. Oh, nice. Spinning kick to the body. Goes down low. Oh, misses. Both of these guys are hurt. I feel like Aldo is in worse shape at this point in the fight. I'm telling you, that left eye is probably shut at this point. Oh my god, Dan's got to get out of the way. He like ran into the referee there. Did you guys see that? Oh no! Down he goes! He's got to cover up. He's got to cover up. Move that head. Move that head. Oh no! It's over. Nogueira. Wow, wasn't pretty, but he got the W. Oh man, Aldo was showing great signs, but then he just couldn't grapple with this legendary beast. And now Nogueira is moving on to the next round as he will face Cain Velasquez. Oh my gosh, that's going to be just a madness fight. Maybe, you know what? That fight is most likely going to be in the Pride ring. So Cain better learn how to knee guys to a downed opponent. That's what I'm trying to say. Knee a downed opponent. And he has to practice his soccer because he's going to be needing to soccer kick people when the opportunity comes. But anyways, guys, I'll end up this video. Have a great day. I'll see you in a few days with the next video. It's the next round. Oh, yeah, baby. Anyways, guys, this is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports, and you are awesome.